Fear seems to be a
Yes.
particularly significant emotion
It is.
that Tolle links to the ego.
Absolute.
Why is that connection so strong?
So psychological fear,
Okay.
which Tolle carefully distinguishes from the natural instinctual reaction to immediate physical danger.
Yeah, right. Like if a tiger jumps out,
Exactly.
you're going to feel fear.
Right. But psychological fear is almost invariably focused on something that might happen in the future,
Okay.
rather than what is actually occurring in the present moment.
Right.
This constant anticipation of potential negative outcomes
Yeah.
creates a pervasive undercurrent of anxiety and worry
Yeah.
in many people's lives.
It's like a background hum for a lot of people.
It is.
And it's this fear.
Yeah.
Right.
And Tolle connects this deeply to the ego's fundamental sense of vulnerability and insecurity.
Okay.
Despite all its defense mechanisms
Yeah.
and attempts to appear strong, the ego at its core feels constantly threatened
Okay.
because it knows on some level that it's an illusion,
Right.
a constructed identity.
It doesn't want to be found out.
Exactly.
Right.
And the underlying, often unconscious fear that drives the ego
Yeah.
is the fear of death,
Okay.
of annihilation, of the complete loss of its constructed sense of self.
Okay.
He illustrates this with the seemingly commonplace compulsion to be right in arguments.
Oh, yeah.
For the ego being proven wrong feels like a direct threat to its identity,
Yeah.
to the mental position it is so strongly identified with.
You see this all the time.
You do.
Right? People get so wrapped up
They do.
in being right.
Yes,
Huh.
and in a way, being wrong becomes equated with a form of psychological death for the ego.
Wow. So if we start to detach from this need to be right all the time,
You have to-
then we're actually diminishing that underlying fear.
Precisely.